Hi, today we are looking at the Intech Sol Rover Edition. The Dawn is 16 feet long with a dry weight of between around 2650 and 2731 pounds and a maximum weight of 35,000 pounds. It has a 28-gallon combination black and gray tank and a 20-gallon freshwater tank. The Rover label you're seeing here is a package they offer that includes slightly higher rise, off-road tires, and a tongue tie-down rack, which I love. There are also additional options for both the base and the Rover models, including a solar package and a roof rack, which is rare on a trailer this size. This has hidden propane tanks with an option for dual tanks. I really like this system because it keeps your tanks out of the way, and you can use the space in front for tie-down storage with the Rover package. It also has exterior storage access on the passenger side. There is also an option for a manual crank-out awning, which some of the other trailers we've reviewed don't allow for. In my opinion, this is much more convenient than the kettle rail type awnings that teardrops usually use. The Horizon has a wet bath and sleeps too. The convertible bed has several options for sleeping. Walking in, you can see the dinette. For a convertible bed camper, this dinette is huge. Of course, you also have some amazing windows in this trailer, with the huge one along the back, as well as good-sized windows on all sides. The dinette can convert into three options. First, you can have it as two twin beds, except the length of the twins is 70 inches, which is 5'8", so it's on the short side. The nice thing about this layout is you don't have to climb over anyone to get into bed. The second option is to keep the table set up and convert the rear portion of the bed only. This gives you a 48 by 80 inch bed, which is going to be cozy for two people, as that is between a twin and a double bed, but for one would be fantastic, because you could just leave the bed made all the time and have a table all the time too. The last option is to convert the whole thing, and then you have a large bed at 63 by 80, which is just slightly larger than a queen. There's a ton of storage in this, with overhead storage around most of the trailer, as well as a little storage compartment down the side. The kitchen is split between the front of the trailer and the side. There are lots of drawers and a cabinet for storage. You have a huge sink, which is great, except there's basically no counter space in this at all. The fridge is a 3.7 cubic foot three-way fridge and is up higher off the ground, which I personally really like. There's also a microwave over the fridge and a heat and AC on the roof. The bathroom's pretty simple, but is set up so you don't need a curtain to use the wet bath. There's a dedicated fan in the bathroom separate from the fan for the rest of the camper, which is great for bathroom ventilation. There's one more Intech in the Sol line, which is pretty similar to this one. We didn't get to look at that, but I wanted to mention some of the features because I like the layout. This flips the layout so the kitchen is in the front by the big windows, and the dinette bed are in the back. The kitchen has a lot of counter space. You give up some of the real estate of the dinette, but the bed is still just about a queen. You also get more windows in this one. You might want to check out that version if you're in the market for an Intech camper. Want to see more lightweight travel trailer videos? Don't forget to subscribe and check out other videos in our series like this one.